Hey everybody, it's Andrew from HoneyCart, and in this video I'll show you how you can add a credit card processing fee to all of your orders. So the first step you want to do is just go to your settings right here and scroll down under store settings and go to the payment settings right here. So this page is where you control everything that has to do with your payments, your payment processing, your payment collection, like where you set up your Stripe credit card processing and stuff like that. And at the very bottom, you'll see a section that says credit card fee on it. You'll notice that we have mentioned right here that in some jurisdictions, charging a processing fee to your customers for their credit card charges is prohibited by local law. So if you click on this link, you can learn more about how that works. This is a link provided by Stripe, but you always want to make sure you check with your local law to see if this is allowed. So the next point to notice here is that once you do enable this feature and the fee is added to the order, your staff is allowed to go back to that order and edit that fee any way that they need to, like if they need to remove it or reduce it or whatever. So now you want to just click on this button to enable the feature. And in my account, I just pre-filled this stuff out so that it just speed things up. So you can add whatever title you want, and which is just the name of the fee that the customer is going to see it as. You could put it as processing fee, whatever you want to call it. You would just put it here. Next is you have to set what type of item the fee is going to be classified under, and that has to do with sales tax purposes. So for me, I chose fees instead of something else like food because I have a specific sales tax tied to this fees item type. Next is how much the fee should be as far as a percentage goes. So Stripe typically charges 2.9%. So for me, for this demo, I just rounded it up to 3%. Next, you want to choose which order types the fee is going to be applicable to. So in HoneyCart, you can have like any number of order types like delivery versus pickup versus special holiday, whatever. So for this purpose, for the demo, I'm just going to choose it for my corporate drop-off order type. But if you had a lot more, you could just set whatever you want under there. And last but not least, we let you add a special description that when customers are checking out, they can click a button to see, oh, what is this fee all about? Here you can explain that to them. And then when you're done, just click save. So next, I'm going to show you what it looks like when the customer tries to place an order and what that fee looks like on their total. 1 sec. Okay, so I've already created, filled out everything I want for my order, and I'm ready to check out as a customer. So once I get down to the payment method, you're going to see that I have to choose if I want to do credit card, cash, or check. Now, if I chose credit card, that's when you see this fee come up, right? And here, if you hover, you'll see the explanation. And if you want to see how the fee is taxed, because I added a tax for mine, you can click on here and it'll show you a breakdown of how the credit card is taxed right here, the credit card fee. So once you do all that, and just to show you what happens, if you choose cash, that goes away because obviously there's no credit card fee when you pay in cash. So I'm just going to go and enter in a fake credit card number that we use for demos. And now I'm ready to check out. And next, I'm just going to flip back over and show you how to, if you need to change the amount of the credit card fee for whatever reason, I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, so here's my order. If I click on that, I can edit it real quick. And here's my credit card fee. Now, when you click on that and you change it, you're going to see that it's also going to prompt you to adjust the tax because the calculations for how you do the credit card fee, and on top of that, the credit card fees taxes can get a little complicated. And because the system can't really perfectly calculate it if you start changing what we suggest you to, To keep it as, like we're suggesting it be $14.56. If you were to set this to 0, you'd see that, hey, it's going to complain. At the same time, you want to reduce the taxes on this thing. So let's say my taxes were, I don't know, $1.48. So I'll just make this at 21. And once you do that, it's going to set that as the values in the order, and you just click save. And you'll always see what we think it's supposed to be, but you don't have to set it to that if you don't want to. And so that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please let us know at info@gethoneycart.com. Thanks.